Welcome farmers! This video is designed to help you with your LHS registration. Before we get started on where to register, let's discuss your graduation requirements and course selections for next year. The first thing you should do is take a look at your transcript and evaluate which courses have been completed and which courses are in progress. These courses, with next year's course selections, should be in line with the necessary courses needed for graduation based on your future grade level. Each student has a current transcript in their portfolio. A student can access their transcript by logging in to Skyward and selecting Portfolio. In a student's portfolio, you will find report cards and transcripts. Transcripts are uploaded every 9 weeks after the fall semester of a student's sophomore year. Now select the most current transcript. As you evaluate your transcript for completed courses, take a look at the grade and credit earned. For the course to be completed, the course will have to have the correct credit value earned. For example, let's look at English 1. As you can see, this student has received a full 1.0 credit for English 1. This student has completed English 1. However, if the credit earned would have said 0.5 for English 1, then this student would need to add the missing semester to their registration for next year. Let's take a look at the required set of courses needed for your next grade level. If you are a future junior who is on level with their coursework, you will see on your transcript that you have completed English 1 and English 2, or are in the process of completing English 2. If this is you, then your next required English will be English 3. And remember, if you are missing a piece of a prior English, please add it to your registration as well. The remaining requirements for junior level courses are as follows. A third science, your choice. Algebra 2, unless you're running ahead, and in this case, you're moving on to your fourth math, which is your choice. And let's not forget your last EOC tested course, U.S. History. If you are still needing to complete any of the additional requirements, please consider adding them now to your course selections. The remaining elective choices should be in areas of interest to you and your post-secondary plans. Future seniors who are on level will need the following courses unless already completed: an advanced English like English 4, a fourth science, a fourth math, and 2 half credits of social studies, 1 in U.S. government and the other in economics. And of course, any remaining required electives still needed for graduation. Core courses at LHS can be taken at an advanced or at an on-level pace. To make your selections based on your learning style, please refer to the course preference page, which can be found online or in your registration material. Our online preference page has active links tethered to LISD's course description guide. It's as easy as clicking on the course and reading about it. The course description guide has detailed information pertaining to courses offered in LISD. These active links are designed to help you learn about a course and make an informed decision based on your interests. The course preference pages are packed full of a variety of courses offered here at LHS. Your course selections will need to come from these pages. You will also find in your registration material an additional Career Center sheet with courses offered at Career Center East or at Career Center West. Career Center West will be the new Dale Jackson for those who are familiar with that facility. Once you have perused the variety of cores and electives offered at LHS and at the Career Centers, it's time to begin planning your courses for next year. A planning sheet for course choices has been added to your registration materials. Use this helpful planning sheet to verify that you have selected the appropriate number of credits needed in order to have a full schedule. Every student will need a minimum of 8 full slots or 8 credits worth of classes. Some slots need 2 courses and others will need just 1. This will be determined by the credit value of each course selected. For example, English is worth 1 credit and will fill 1 slot, but U.S. Government and Economics are worth a half a credit each and will need to be paired with another half credit course or with each other to complete 1 full credit slot on the planning sheet. Once you have completed the top portion of your planning sheet, you are now ready to begin selecting your alternates. Alternates are additional courses that are of interest to you but not necessarily your first choice. Alternates are just as important as your first choice. Please make these selections wisely and not randomly. Alternates do get pulled and used to fill your schedule as needed. Your registration will be considered incomplete if you have not entered 4 credits worth of alternates. As I mentioned earlier, our registration materials can be found online by visiting Louisville High School's counseling page. Click on Registration Materials, and there you will find helpful links to websites and documents. Let's walk through some of the links and documents found online. As you scroll through the material, you will begin to see images and headers. Images and headers are linked to other sites and documents. As you continue to scroll further, you will see the hyperlinked course preference pages and 2 Career Center videos. A link to Skyward is also readily available for you to select and move on to your online registration. Finally, once you have made your selections and completed all of the planning sheet, you are now ready to enter your courses into your student Skyward account. Please see our video on registering online for information on how to complete the process.